Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another view. Okay, so a few days ago, I posted my view on Ice Cube and his position in this particular election. Now, let me first school some folks because a lot of black men are coming for my neck because I came for Ice Cube, and I'm going to tell you why. Because what you won't do is call me stupid, call me ignorant, or any of those things because I am none of those things. First of all, the Democrats didn't even get my vote in 2016. Why? Because the election wasn't that damn important to me. I was in Kentucky. The Republicans was going to win anyway, so I voted third party because it didn't matter to me because I didn't know what Trump would do, but I knew what Hillary would do. And so for me, I'm a Bernie person. I didn't want Hillary Clinton. I felt like Hillary was a bad option. I didn't want her, and I pretty much asked other people not to vote for her either. I voted Jill Stein because I am sick of the Democratic Party taking our votes for granted. I am sick of them giving us tattered candidates. I'm tired of it. But one thing I do have to admit is that the Democratic Party is not going to suppress our votes. The Trump administration has pretty much picked apart the Voting Rights Act. It's done. Like they can. That's why they are making them pay their fines in Florida before they can start voting again. That's a voting tax because the Voting Rights Act is pretty much diminished. What y'all not paying attention to is what Trump has already done since he's been in office. And right now he's about to have a 6-3 lead in the Supreme Court, which means any freaking case that's went before the Supreme Court can be overturned. Roe v. Wade, John Brown versus the Board of Education, all of that can be thrown out, undone. Black people's right to vote, women's right to vote, women's right to decide what's best for their bodies. All of that can go out the window. That's what I'm concerned with. I'm not worried about no Joe Biden. I was probably one of the loudest people 2 years ago asking people not to vote for Joe Biden. I was probably one of the loudest people saying, don't vote for Kamala Harris. Black people don't do it. I was that person. I was absolutely her. I was trying to get y'all not to vote for them in the primaries, but y'all dumbasses voted for them. So we're stuck with them. And right now, I'm scared that they are going to dominate the Supreme Court and overturn all of these freaking cases. I'm not voting for Joe Biden. I'm voting for my rights to vote in the next election because they can take it away. Why am I mad at Ice Cube? Because Ice Cube could have been with me in 2018 trying to get black people to do their homework. He could have been with me looking at the candidates then. When they all had their platforms right there for you to freaking read. But where was he? He was, coming up with the Big Three tournament, doing games and making money. He was not worried about us. What I do know is the Trump administration is spending a lot of money on black Negroes to get them to sow discord into this election. Normally, I wouldn't mind because I feel like everybody's vote is theirs, and I still feel like you can vote for who you want to vote for, but don't come for my damn vote. It's mine. It's my vote. And I vote based off of logic. Logic says if I keep Trump in there, he's going to keep breaking the law. He's going to keep ruining our international relationships. He's going to keep sucking Putin's penis. He's going to keep doing all of these things if I leave him in there. He's going to keep disrespecting black women at every turn. If I leave him in there, he's going to keep separating families at the border. If I leave him in there. But I know for a fact if we get Joe Biden in there, he ain't going to do much. It's going to be the cabinet and it's going to be the Congress and the Senate. The president only governs past his pen. Everything goes through Congress and the Senate. So people who are not trying to vote the Democratic ticket, you're pretty much asking for the rule of law to stay gone. You're asking to take us back to, pre-civil rights era. A lot is on the line. Y'all worried about things y'all should have been worried about 2 years ago. Y'all shouldn't have voted for Joe Biden to get the primary ticket, period. Why did y'all nominate him if you wasn't going to vote for him? Because black folks don't like to do no freaking investigations. I did my investigation. I know exactly who they both are. And it makes me look at the DNC like, why the hell do y'all keep giving us these tattered ass candidates? Why do you know Joe Biden wrote the crime bill, yet you're going to ask black people to keep voting for him? Now, see, if black people did their homework on their political candidates like they did on, say, I don't know, fantasy football, then we wouldn't be here. But black folks don't want it. They don't want to take no time to look. But I'm saying at this point, I already voted. My vote's already gone. Because I'm not going to vote for the same destruction and the craziness. Like, this man has literally asked the white supremacists who want a race war to stand back and stand by. And we got black men supporting this man? Why don't y'all just get in line to suck Putin's penis as well? Because what you won't do is keep coming for me, because my information is all educated. I'm a politician that never ran. I know all about politics. You ain't telling me nothing. So don't come for my neck, because I'm talking from experience. I'm worried about what's going to happen to my kids. And I have been saying, y'all don't know me because I'm new to YouTube, but I have been saying on my Facebook, I am very serious about leaving the Democratic Party after this election. I think that we need to get rid of the Electoral College, and it needs to be the best man needs to win, because coming up with these two candidates every time is not conducive to America being great ever, because we've never been great. It's never been great. There's an idea that has never happened, that has never been great. So I'm definitely with the people who say the Democratic Party takes the black vote for granted, but I'm also saying this ain't the election to protest, because you mess around and not have no right to vote in 4 years. It's that serious. A 6-3 advantage for the conservatives? Come on. And the fact that Ice Cube ain't looking at that, he's worried about his taxes, dummies. He makes hundreds of millions of dollars every year. What do you make? Those who are defending him in the meetings that he's scared that he's going to lose, y'all need to be asking yourselves, why is he just now becoming active? Why after the primaries? Like, why now? Because he's got the best tax break he's ever seen in his entertainment years. He doesn't want that to go away, and he knows it's going bye-bye if Joe Biden gets in there. Don't y'all keep on basing your lives off of Ice Cube, because he does not have your best interest at heart. He don't even like to pay the people that works for him. The black people that he hires, he likes to undercut them. He ain't your friend. Y'all need to get rid of y'all's feelings about no Vaseline Ice Cube, because he's not him no more. He is all for self. Ask some of the people he's worked with. So when I say I'm not messing with him, I'm not, because he takes right now, when everything is on the line for black people, to try to get them to be confused about which way they should go. Like, I'm not saying that Joe Biden is a great person. I'm not saying Kamala Harris is a great person. If you look on my Facebook, you will see how much I have spoken against these two people. These are the two people that I begged the DNC not to freaking nominate. But they did, and we're here. And now that Ruth Bader Ginsburg is gone, I'm not taking no chances. Now, y'all can take a chance on your ability to vote in the next election if you want to. But they'll mess around and make it to where if you don't own land, you can't vote. Well, I own a home. I own a home. So I'm going to be straight. But all of you other ones following behind Ice Cube who don't have your best interest at heart, good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Your vote is yours, but don't come for mine and don't come for my neck, because I'm definitely speaking from knowledge and information. My whole house is filled with books. Can you say the same? I don't get my information off of a Facebook meme. I read books. I read the newspaper. I know what I'm talking about. They are coming for our rights. And if you going to sit there and help them, good luck. That's all I can say. And that's my $5.02. Don't think you're going to come and make a comment on my page and I'm not going to respond to it. Because I always will. I'm that petty. I sure will. So everybody that thought that they was going to call me stupid and that was going to be the end of it, you call your mama stupid, because you support the man that don't do nothing but disrespect black women. You supporting Trump, and every chance he gets, he calls black women ignorant. So he's calling your mama ignorant. So if you want to support him, that's on you. But don't come to me with that, because I'm always willing to sit your ass down. That's my $5.02. Y'all Keep it gangster and get out there and vote. Your vote is yours, nobody else's.